Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sims 4 Custom Content Decor Challenge. And first off, I'd like to apologize for the super late upload. Part of the reason why I do a schedule is so I can keep myself in check and make sure that I have content for you guys on a regular basis, so you can know, okay, on Sundays she releases custom content showcase or decor challenge rather. But this week, if you guys know, if you've been watching my other LPs and whatnot, I have family in town, and it has been so difficult to stay with my recording schedule. So yesterday was Mother's Day, and my mom's here and my godmother's here, and of course, you know, I have children, so we were trying to celebrate, and I kept thinking I need to get away and go record. I need to get away and record, but I just and honestly, it started last week. I was just late, and then the more late I got, the worse it got. It just put me like way behind. So anyway, long story short, the show must go on though, and I am here, and we are back with this beautiful family home and we are going to be doing some decorating today. So one of the rooms that I wanted to do, and I forgot to mention this last episode, probably because I was a little bit frustrated. Hopefully you guys will notice a little bit of difference, but I was a little bit frustrated with the game, the way my game was running last time. It was annoying. So I have moved everything over. I have 2 Macs, and I am in the process of looking for another computer, an actual PC computer. I haven't played with a PC in, let's do the math, 5 years, 6 years. Yeah. It's been a hot minute. I kind of converted over to Apples and to Apples. I've kind of converted over to Apple products, and ever since then, I've just been kind of stuck. And so that is kind of where I'm at right now. But I am playing it on my other Mac, which is a little bit more powerful than my MacBook. Honestly, I don't even know why I started this series on my MacBook. I think what happened was I was sitting in front of the TV. I built the house, and it's easy for me to do it with the portability of a MacBook. And then when it was time to start the series, I was like, boom, I'm on my MacBook. We good to go. But it just kept lagging like crazy. And if you guys are considering getting a laptop, I need to move this mirror up. this window up. I think I'm a center. Well, I can't center this. It's not centerable, if that makes any sense. I think I'm gonna grab another one. But if you guys are interested in getting a gaming laptop, or just a laptop to game in general, I would highly consider not, unless you get like a specific gaming laptop. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, don't ask me like my opinion. That sounds so rude for me to say it like that, but don't ask me my opinion about what gaming laptop I recommend, because I don't have one. I just feel like a MacBook is not a good gaming laptop. Now, if you're just playing online, or you're just playing, in your free time, I feel like it's fine. But as soon as you start trying to throw a recording device in, you got your mic going, and you got all these moving parts, and then with the custom content that I throw in my game, it just is not a good combination. So I had actually did that. I started like a couple LPs with the MacBook, and as I kept playing them, I was like, I need to move everything to my Mac. Long story short, hopefully it'll be more seamless. I'm already seeing like a big difference, because this computer is a little bit more powerful. There's no fan. So unfortunately, when you start playing games on the MacBook, the fans start running. So it's just like more ways to bog your computer down. It's not a pretty sight. Okay. All right. So anyway, we are working on the study today, which is right here, and I forgot to mention that on last episode, so I apologize. But I got quite a bit of things that we're going to do here. Some things from Simcredible, some things from Mixims, M-X-I-M-S, okay? And then some more clutter items. Here go the Mixims. I think that's his name, M-X-I-M-S, yes. And then we have some clutter items, which they're going to be all throughout here, like staplers and tape dispensers and things of that nature. Because, when you got to study, that's what you got. So what I wanted it to be is definitely a place where, okay, so this is my dilemma. Okay, so I've contemplated doing 2 computers in here just in case, so I'm trying to decide now, as we're sitting here looking at this little room, what we're going to do. I know I love this little push out right here, and I feel like, especially how we did it in this room, that'll totally be ideal for some shelves. So I'm going to go on and actually, you know what? I'm not going to grab the shelves just yet. But what I want to do right here is, one of the things that came with this Incredible set is this sectional chair. So one cool thing about it is when you place it up against the wall, it actually looks like a window seat. At least to me it does. It looks like a little window seat, and I thought that that'd be so cool to put in there because it'll be like a little lounge around area, I guess. So if your Sims just want to kind of relax and read some books or what have you, they have this little area. It also comes with, let's see if I can find it. It's like a little table to like add to the, you know what I'm probably going to have to do because it's so hard. When you start getting all of this stuff, Simcredible. Let's see. I'm going to type in Simcredible, and it is the separator. Here we go. It is called a separator. No, not that. Not that. Darn it. Not that. But it looks like a little tabletop type thing. I'm going to go back and do the show all thing because that is the easiest way to find what I'm looking for. And like I said, sometimes it's just so hard trying to find. Oh, here we go. Duh. All right, so here it is right here. It's called a sectional table. There we go. I'm going to stick with this color for now, but I don't know what color we're going to end up using. But for now, I'm just going to use these colors. And I kind of trying to decide. This is going to be pushing it really closely. Let me see, because I want to use these shelves. I guess that'll be okay. Yeah, I want to use these shelves. I feel like they'll be really good. Let's put the wall up all the way so we can see. I'm gonna get up in here like that. Yeah, I want to use these shelves to put on this wall and let this be like a built-in for like storage or what have you. Let's see real quick though. Okay. I'm digging it. Let me see what other colors they have though. And these are some that we got. See, they don't have the right colors. Okay. Well, if worse comes to worse, we have another shelf. So those that have right here, these are from the laundry stuff that we got. But then we also have these shelves right here, which might actually come in a very good brown. It kind of matches, kind of. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Let's see. I'm thinking this one probably be as close as it's going to get. So I think I'm going to put, the only thing about these is you have to put like 2 across in order to make it long enough, but that's okay. And hopefully you guys will kind of see what I'm talking about. See, oh my goodness, this is already the bomb, but I am looking for another computer. I'm actually contemplating, I don't know how high up we want this to go. I want it to be realistic high. I feel like they're not going to be able to reach anything up here, which means we could probably put like a plant or something up there. I don't know. So yeah, digging it already. So we're going to definitely keep that little notion like that. And something else that came with these little sectional seats are some pillows. And I don't know, I like my studies or just like my little office spaces to be super cozy. I know my office in real life, it's not ideally cozy. I had to look around at it because it's junky. But in real life, I would like it to be cozy. I'd like it to be a place where if I'm doing something, my kids can come in here and talk with me, or if they wanted to come do homework, they can come in here and do some things. So that's kind of what my idea for it is. And I want to recreate that with this little situation. So now I'm trying to sit here and find the doggone pillows. It's so hard. I swear it is so hard to find the things that you need when you need them. Let's see here. But I want to throw the pillows on so we can kind of look at the colors. I think that's like the hardest thing sometimes when you're doing these type of things is to have the colors and things that you want in place. Let's see here. I'm probably going to have to put in. All right, let's just type it in because I'm telling you guys, it is so hard sometimes. And I'm probably overlooking it. But because I'm, here we go, cushion. I think this is it right here. Yep, there they go right there. I probably was overlooking it. Like no talk, no lie. Let's see here. All right, so I'm trying to just decide what color pillows do we want to go with because it's really going to be dependent upon what colors we throw up in this room. I like these so far, but I also like It's More Than Music. Oh, okay. I don't know what that'd have to do with the, oh, you could also stack them if you wanted to, or if you want to put closed caption, not closed caption. If you want to put move objects on, you could probably do that as well. Yeah, so I'm thinking for right now, we'll just go on and place these pillows. And then if we need to change it up, we can change it up. And I want to see real quick because I think I have yet to go get some custom curtains. We have these blinds right here, but I feel like they're just going to be too wide. We need something that'll fit like in this little section. So we have these, but I feel like these are too wide too. So what I could do though, if I'm just like dead set on using these, which actually came with this set, I could get a wider window. So let's go look at the windows. I really didn't want to do a lot of changing up to the outside of it, but if worse comes to worse, we can do that. Let's see here. I don't have any double. like some double wide windows here. But I feel like we would benefit from those. And then we have to make sure, oh, these have the shutters. No wonder. I want the shutters though. So we will not be doing a double wide window. I will not be doing that. So we'll just have to make it work with what we have as far as curtains and stuff goes. We might just have to use a curtain that we already have, which these are just like way too wide. Those are just way too wide. Okay, well, when worst comes to worst, we could still be doing these little Roman shaker blind thingies. These fit right in the little area. I don't know about the color, but we might change it later on. I kind of want to do something that gives us a different color though. So let's see what we got. Oh, the yellow is actually kind of different. It's nice and complementary. Maybe not that yellow, the gold yellow. Is that kind of like, I probably need to put a light in here. So let's do that real quick before we get too far, because I'll be in here trying to figure out what colors go with what. And then when you put the light in, you'll be like, what in the world is that? So anyway, happy belated Mother's Day to all of my mothers watching. Hopefully you guys had a good day. We did, I guess, well, it's a long story. My Mother's Day probably didn't go the way I thought it would go, if that makes any sense. But it still was a good day nonetheless. Let's see. I need the light fixture that goes with this particular one. It's this one right here. Let's just get the wood one. We probably could even get two in here. I'm gonna put the grid on because it comes in handy when you want to just line things up a little bit here. I think that looks good. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I like those lights. They're kind of simple, but still super, let's look at them a little bit. I'm trying to get up here. So, oh, look how, see what I'm saying? You put that light in here and you're like, what in the world was she thinking with this yellow? Let me see about the color though. Because do I want to do, oh, the silver is kind of interesting. It says black, but I think it's supposed to be like a silver color, like a chrome color. That looks interesting. So let's go back and toggle through these colors here because I'm contemplating changing my mind here. Oh goodness, and here I go with these doggone neutral colors. What else could I do though? Like real talk, what else can I do? These are some nice pillows though, like for real. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna leave it like this. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it like this. Okay, so that'll work. Now the next question will be is do we want to keep this wood color? Because I don't want to do white, I don't want to do natural. So yep, we're gonna keep this wood color. That was easy. Now let's go next to, I think I have to tell you, I have custom content on. So I'm just gonna toggle through. We're gonna go grab the desk here. And I think I'm just gonna kind of throw something up and then we're gonna figure out what color goes well. Okay, well, it'll be this one then. That was easy too. Easy breezy. All right, so one cool thing about this desk that I noticed, because I played around with it already, which is another reason why I actually did this before I started recording yesterday, which never happened because I never recorded. But it actually has two slots. You could put two desks here if you wanted to. Not two desks. You could put two chairs here if you wanted to. And I'm going to show you right now. Let's pick a good chair. Oh, the yellow, it looks really good though. But you could put two chairs here. And that way, if you wanted to put two computers, you could put two computers. The only thing is, I don't know when it's time, how it will function. And that's my concern, of course, is that, you know, you don't want to get to the point where your Sims are like complaining that they can't sit down because there's another Sim there. So I'm probably just going to do the one chair and just stick it smack in the middle. And then we can do this Imixum's Dell UT4 4H-AIO. I think all in one. It's funny because it says Dell, but it comes with an Apple Magic keyboard and an Apple Magic mouse. But check out the skills. It's a fun 10, a reliability 10, and a play for decor 10. And you got all of the above. So it's a really nice looking Mac. As a matter of fact, it looks very similar. Well, it's funny because this part looks very similar to my computer, but this part doesn't. Or you can even go with the SimCredible Bon Tempo one. It's unbreakable and it's a fun level 10. Doesn't really have any more, I gotta take this one down apparently. Doesn't really have any more goodness to it, but to me this looks more like a Mac, at least what my Mac looks like, except it has the SimCredible logo on it, which I think is really cool. So we're just gonna go on and go with that one. Does it come with the different colors? It comes with all black and white. I like the white. I like the white sleekness. It looks kind of like chromy white. So that one is really nice. I'm digging this yellow though. Okay, let's see real quick. What other colors could we use? I'm a looking. See, because the only thing that really goes with these pillows in the back, I kind of digging this yellow, which means if I do that, I'm actually going to go through and there is like a throw. Let me see if I can find it without having to search for it, because like I'm so tempted to like take all the custom content out and just deal with the custom content for the room. But I'm afraid if I do that, when I go back into the game, it's not going to register all the stuff that we did. So I could throw like a little pop of yellow in and just throw this little throw in. So if somebody wants to sit here and get all cuddled up, I really want to overlap these pillows, which I guess I could if I put it closed, not closed. Why do I keep want to call it closed caption? What am I thinking about today, huh? Somebody tell me, what am I thinking about today? Anyway, so here's a little desk area. Let's go on and grab some of these clutter items. So we have the writer's desk supplies. We got a tape. We have a pencil sharpener. I put this over here. Then we got a stapler, which I guess I should see what colors this stuff is in, because it's like all over the place. It's not any more color. Okay, it's not any more colors. Then we have writer desk supplies, which is comes in super duper handy. Then we got these sticky notes, which no lie, I have this same setup because I have to keep sticky notes by my computer for when I'm making notes and stuff. The only thing is I really want it, hold on. I kind of want it, oh, whoa. What in the world? Like the whole thing disappeared. I kind of want it right here. And then I can put that right there, maybe. Okay. This looks crazy though. And it's on an angle, so that's weird. Okay, I guess I'll just stick it right there. I'm trying to put these things like close together. Let me see if I can option them. Option. Nope, can't option them. All right, no biggie. See how quickly I get defeated. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got all of those clutter items. And what else can we throw on this desk? As far as the mix some stuff, I think what I was really looking at was more of the wall decor for his stuff that came with the download. And let me see. And of course, as usual, all of the links will be down in the description box. So if you guys want to pick up the stuff, and also I need to update my Tumblr, but they will also have the things on the Tumblr if you guys want to pick up the items there and all that good stuff. If you don't get a chance to grab them when you're watching the video, or if you don't watch the video and you want to still grab them, then it'll be on there. I really like this easel. I really do. So my only concern is now as I'm looking, is this centered? I want it to be in the middle of the room. This room is going to be huge. We could put 2 desks. We could actually put 2 desks. What are you guys thinking? It also came with bookshelves. So let me go look for those real quick. They, I don't know if they're functional bookshelves. That's my only concern, which I guess when we find them, I will look at the write-up and see if it says they're functional. But one of the things I was concerned about is not being able to have a place for your Sims to put their books. And oh, and then it came with this wall hanging too, which I think is really cool. Where can I put it at? I think I'm gonna put it right here for now. I might change the color, but we'll fix it later. Then we have this wall calendar, which I might could size up a bit so we can have our information and dates and stuff right there. And this also came with the mix some stuff, which I really like. I want it a little bit closer though. Darn it. All right, so for some reason, it doesn't want to put this. I want both of them side by side because I feel like this is like real talk how my office is. I have a chalkboard really close to, I can remember what I need to do. And even though I don't update it as much as I probably should. Actually, you know what? Since that's moving anywhere, I'm going to move this closer in and then put that. Sometimes it bees like that. Yes, I said bees like. I did. I said bees like. Sometimes it bees like that. You like move things around and it'll work out one way and not the other way. Oh, it says welcome home on there. That is cute. I love it. So I was looking for, what was I looking for? I lost my train of thought because I'm like trying to go. Oh, and then this too came with the mix some stuff. Which one do we like better? I think I like this one better. So I'm actually going to put this one because these little desks over here are kind of functional. So I'm put this over there and I'll use it on the other desk when we get the other desk up and running, because I think I am going to put 2 desks in. I was trying to decide, but I do like the idea of 2 desks. We could put these little clipboard here if someone wants to make some notes of what they got going on. We got this open magazine because your Sim might want to come in here and get some reading done, which is really cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. All right, let's do that. I'm going to actually start from the top. And what I'm going to do is go side by side. Now my mouse is acting crazy. What's going on, mice? I said mice. What's going on, mouse? Okay, good. All right, so let's go. Let's see here. Oh, then we have this too, this little, which is weird because this came with that Sim Credible stuff, but I don't know because I'm looking at it like, What does it have to do with anything? It's like a weird shelf with seashells and stuff on it. Doesn't have anything really to do with, I don't know. It's weird because it really doesn't have anything to do with the whole office theme, I guess you could say. But I don't know. I feel like maybe we could use it, but then I'm feeling like not. Let me see what other colors we have with this real quick to kind of tie in. Wow. None of these really have anything to do with what we're doing. This one is probably the closest, but not really. But kind of, sort of. But that's what I was trying to do. I was saying that I'm going to just go from the top down. What is this? Oh, it's like a little sign. What does it say? Happy New Year? Okay, that's like a weird thing to put. That was a Mixums thing as well. So I'm actually going to start from the top. Let's see. We got these chairs right here, which we could definitely use. But where? Because if I put another desk, you know what? Let's see. Because if I put another desk, where can we put these at for more seating areas? And I need to find the bookshelf too. That's what I was supposed to be looking for next. Where can I put this at for another seating area? Let's see here. Unless I don't put another desk. Another option is I could put two desks side by side. I could do that. Because you know what, y'all, real talk. I feel like I'm always real talking, y'all. Real talk. We have what, three? Ooh, how many computers do we have in our household? And not even considering laptops. But for sure, I have a computer and my kids have a computer. So I think it is kind of important to have. Okay, alrighty, how that looks. It is kind of important to have multiple computers in your household because you'll go crazy, especially if you got kids. You'll go crazy trying to share stuff with them. Like right now, we fight over stuff. Like earlier today, as a matter of fact, I was going to try to play around with making some CC on the computer because I wanted to kind of familiarize myself, especially because I'm looking at buying a PC, not another Mac. And so I was kind of like, oh, let me play around with it and see, if I could do it or whatever. Because one good thing about the PC as far as having one over a Mac is the ability to create CC, which is like a big thing I'm trying to get into because right now all we can do is create a sim items, but with the PC version as of right now that I know of, I haven't checked to see if they have another update, but as of right now you can't do, oh, then it came with this too, you can't do okay, wait a minute, y'all, we might have a little something. But right now you can't do objects. So like all of this stuff right here, I can't recolor. Not right now. So I have to kind of backdoor, like when I make my little customized paintings and stuff, I have to kind of backdoor that stuff to make it, to make it work for me. And so I'm just like waiting for them to give us that update. I'm not sure why they haven't done it yet. And I'm not complaining because I'm just glad that we have it at all because they could have not given it to us at all. And we would just have to deal with it. But I just can't wait for us to get that ability. I want to put a plant over here. I think that'd be cute. What color though? Because this right here. Let's get down and see. Because I don't even think it really matters at this point what color I'm putting on here. Because it's not going to really. I think the clear and the green probably look the best. Because I don't want any colored vases. That's not bad. So I could bring in some more of that yellow. This is the only thing that's throwing me, these pillows. But if I toggle the different pillows, none of them match the pillows that's on that sofa right there. So I think I'm just going to have to stick with the yellow and at least it'll bring in the yellow. I don't know. It's going to be like a hodgepodge of colors in this place. But it's going to be fun and happy colors, So whoever comes in here will hopefully enjoy themselves a little bit. I'm trying to get up here so I can change this again. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a hodgepodge of colors. None of these make sense. This got the green in it, but I think the only one that gives me like the most neutral colors is this one because it's just browns and like a little bit of hint of this little reddish on the edges. And I'm like way away from the Mac. I mean, not the Mac, the microphone. But I think that's what I'm going to do with that. I think so. So let's go. And I need to go and put our light switches up because I've been trying to put light switches in every single room so I can make it as realistic as possible. I'm thinking the light switch should go. It should go over here though because when they open the door, which way is this door facing? Okay. Guess I have no choice but to put it over here. All right, whatever. Light switch will be to the side, so they're going to open the door. Now that makes absolutely no sense. I'm going to actually turn the door around. And that's okay. So when they open the door, they can flick the light switch on this side. Does that make sense? Not that they're flicking light switches in real life, but hey, we're trying to make this as realistic as possible. Okay? We're trying to do as much as we can. Got these little I don't know what these things are, little magazine rack thingies. I think that's what he called them. He called them magazine holder, which is kind of different, right? Because who's going to put their magazine on a roll like that? I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. I don't think I'm going to use these. I guess I could put one right there and then put one right there. I don't know. Like, would they reach behind there and get their magazine? Maybe. Maybe that's possible. What else do we have? I'm just going to scroll on down and grab everything that I see. We got another open magazine. Let's grab another one so we can have different kind here. And maybe I'll put one over here. All right, let's put that one there. And what else we got? Let's see here. I don't want to put, I guess I could put, I already put a pencil set over there. I like these little things right here though. I do. I like those. Okay. Or maybe I can put it over here. I don't know. And I guess I could put, I'm like trying to, this is when it becomes like, what are you doing? I'm just adding random stuff. I can't put another blanket, but that would be kind of cool. Can I put 2 blankets? Or I just want one. I just feel like that's going to be overkill if we do 2. So I'm going to do 1 blanket. And what else can we put here? I'm looking. But I was saying, oh, Mother's Day. Yeah, I guess Mother's Day was, it was nice though. Because it's, you know, I got my family in town. So that makes it all the more special. I just was kind of hoping like my kids kind of stayed away from me, which should kind of sort of be a blessing. This set came with this too. But the only problem is I noticed is that it has this one, but then there's not another side for this. So if you do one over here, it looks like, you know, you got the wood slats, but then you have the wood slats. So there's not like a left and right piece. Not that I could see. Earlier I just saw the one side like this right here. So that's my only concern with that one. But I think they're really nice but I'm not going to use them. But, you know, let me see. Because does it say left? See, it just says separator. So it doesn't say like left or right or whatever. So you got them going to be kind of a little bit lopsided if you use that. So we got this marquee letter, which I don't know. If your family's last name is M, I can say, oh yeah, that'll be awesome. But if your family's last name is not M, it doesn't really do anything for you. And then what else do we have? I think that might be it besides this other computer. Oh, here go the bookshelves. All right, so we got the bookshelves. Let's go ahead and put those on the wall over here. Oh, sorry. I'm like all over the place. So let's see. How are we going to do this here? I think I'm going to put this on this wall. And really, if I do it right, can I put 2? Or would that look weird? Can I do 2? Let's grab the bookshelf though. I'm just going to put one here just so I can have it out. So I won't have to be looking for it later on. But I could put one here. I'm all about symmetry, so I can see me doing one here. Well, but then it's going to be going into the bookshelf. What if I do one up and one down? That's actually kind of nice. That's kind of different. What if I do a different color? Okay, well, I don't know. Do the same color? Then it just looks like it's the same thing over and over. I don't know. I'm going to look into that because that might not be worth it. But here go the bookshelf. Like I said, I don't know if it's a functional bookshelf. Let me look at the write-up for it. Not this. The bookshelf, please. The bookshelf. All right. So the write-up says, okay, it just says bookshelf. So I don't know if it'll be functional. Like, will your Sims actually put books and stuff on there? I don't know. And that is definitely a concern. I want to put it as close as possible to this desk. And it looks like we're only going to have one desk in here. I contemplated doing 2 desks, but I think we're just going to have 1 desk in here. Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to have 1 desk, and that's all she wrote. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. And let me try to make sure I have this up against the wall as much as possible. All right, there we go. And what does that look like so far? It still feels like, okay, well, you know what? If worse comes to worse, I know this isn't, which this has always been like a mix of custom content and, you know, regular content per se, but I could always throw some bookshelves on the wall that are actual bookshelves. So let's check that out real quick. The only thing is, which ones will actually go? And see, I can't even get these up high enough. Let me see. Yeah, it won't let me get them up high enough, which I guess is doable because your Sims have to actually access it. If it's up too high, they're going to be it's going to be too hard for them to get to. So let's see here. what can I put? Because we still got to fill in our shelves over here. So I'm trying to figure out what can we put that can be, I don't like this right here. Too bad I can't put this like over this. Oh, I can. Okay, what if we did that? Does that look stupid? I feel like it looks stupid. I feel like it looks stupid. I feel like it looks stupid. Darn it. I do. And can I do it opposite? Nope. It's going to automatically do it that way. So what can I do here? Let's see. Okay, you know what I should do? The thing is, if I put move objects on, because I'm like, I was about to do move objects on, but I feel like if I do, they won't be able to access the stuff. So let's see. I might just have to do a traditional bookshelf here. Just a regular old bookshelf. Just so we can have something functional, just in case the one that we grabbed is not a functional bookshelf. And that's what I'm afraid of. And I don't even know if this will be a functional bookshelf over here. It might not be. So let's see, where can we put, I wish I could test these to see if these are functional. And what I mean by functional is that your Sims could actually like interact with them and put their books up and do all that type of stuff. Because I want this to be an actual study. We want it to actually function like a study. I could take this easel and not use it at all. Let's see here. Where else can I put this easel? All right, so let's see, because this one I feel like goes really good, kind of matches, because now it's going to be an issue of trying to match the same wood color. I don't think this one's going to go very well. What does this one look like? It's not really giving me this one. Why is it not giving me this one? Oh, it's darker. Okay. But it has that black trim, and it's got me throw it off because we got like a lot of white trim type issues, situations left and right. Okay, so let me see if I do this one. Trying to get something that looks a lot like this wood grain. This doesn't even look like real wood. This looks like plywood or something. It's too smooth. Looks like plastic. So we're not going to do that one. So I want something that has like a wood look to it. Shoot. This one, the raw bookshelf. Let's see what that one looks like. This one probably will go really good with it. The only problem is will we find the same wood grain? Of course, this has, but see, this one has like a look of grain on it. You see what I'm saying? So it looks like it could be the same family of stuff, but the wood color is not the same. And of course, the trim is this dark. Man, this is going to be a struggle for real. Unless we just don't worry about it. Or worst comes to worst. Can I put this up here maybe? That looks so stupid. Like even I can admit that looks dumb. That looks crazy. That looks cray-cray. Only because it really doesn't go with what I'm trying to do. Maybe I'll go for a fancier one. Let's check out this one and see. This is probably too fancy. This one has the wood grain look as well, but then it has these gold emblems on it. Man, this is like the struggle for real, y'all. For real, the muse. Man, these bookshelves are expensive. I don't think I've ever paid attention to these before. But you know what? No, this one doesn't go either. That's like the only problem with trying to find stuff that matches, is you're like really trying to find things that match. Okay, let's look at Caress. Try to get a wood. The same situation. The same exact situation, trying to get a wood color that matches. My best bet would be to go with the ones that are on the wall. I like this bookshelf. I actually use this in my city living. I do. I like it, but it's not going to give us the colors we need. It's not going to give us the colors we need. Deep Thoughts bookcase. Let's check that one out. No. Oh my goodness. That thing is cluttered. Are you kidding me? Oh, that make my nerves bad. Look how they're all like leaning over and stuff like they're about to fall. That'll make my nerves super bad. I'm not going to do that one. No. It's like larger than life and just like oversized. It looks like it's been sized up. This is going to be hard. Just to get a bookshelf. This one is not bad, except it's that stupid. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me today? Oh, okay, what about this one? The Executron. The Executron sounds like Megatron. Sounds like a transformer. Let's see. The no, it's not going. Nothing is going. This was probably like my closest one, but I don't like the colors. What about this one? A Lost in Transit. Oh, I like this one. I've never even used this one before, but A, it's way too big, and B, it's the same exact situation. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Enigma. This might actually go fairly well. And it's not going to be the exact same color, but it's going to be close enough, and it's going to be far enough away where I don't think it's going to matter. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think we can pull it off. I think we can. Maybe I won't do a bookshelf on each side. Maybe I'll just do one. Let's get rid of that one, and I'm gonna put this one up against this wall. Does that look dumb? And then that way it's closer to our little seating area. Too bad I can't squish it right here, and it'll be like, oh, you know what though? Wait a minute, y'all. I just got a what you call it? What do you call it? A light bulb moment. That actually can go right there. Hopefully they could actually access it and it won't be that big of a deal. And then I can get this again and put it back over here. And then I can keep my easel. Even though I don't really feel like an easel is part of well, not in everybody's office. I have craft stuff in my office too because I do a lot of crafting. So in my office, yes, it's a staple to have. Like, I have a little tabletop easel though. Nothing super major, but okay, I like that. I'm digging that. I'm actually digging that. Too bad I can't put two side by side. Or why can't I put one up here? It's like not fair. I know you can probably be like, put move objects on. I hear you. Another thing, can I put it here? Like, if this wasn't here and this wasn't here, could I put one there? I like it on the side right there. So I'm just going to undo everything. And I'm just going to leave it like that. So that is pretty much it for the staple of everything. So what I'm going to do, I don't know why it always feels like I have to put a rug down, but I am going to throw a rug down on the floor. And we're going to try to go, we don't really have any custom rugs. I have this one that I could size up, but it really depends on what I'm doing for the floor. And I'm not even really digging that one. I'm not. Let's see, what other colors can we do? This is like a brown, oh, now this one was from the IKEA bathroom that we did last Sunday rather. Oh, I actually like how that looks. The only problem is, let's see, I might not worry about a rug, but this looks like a real textured rug, does it not? That's like a really good piece of custom content. That looks like a real rug. Like, it looks like it'll be plush and it'll be soft and all of the above. I just wish that it was more square and not long. But we could, let's see. Uh-oh, bring it down some. Bring it down a tad. Bring it down a little tadder. All right, what if I put it there? Would that look crazy? Let's see. I'm trying to see. I have so much commotion in the background because my kids are like right there in the what do you call that thing? The playroom, which is like adjacent to my office. But the door is closed. You probably can still hear them playing and stuff. And I have to keep going to check on them because they don't know how to play nice from time to time. Okay, so is that dead in the center? Which means I feel like this has to be more center. Can I pull that off? Let's see. I might can pull it off. No, I like it better on the other wall, which means this rug is not going to work because my nerves are going to be bad that it's not center. My nerves are going to be bad that it's not centered. I don't want it like that. I want it in the middle. So we might not worry about a rug. I like the rug being over here though, because this will be the place where you'll kick off your shoes and you'll relax. So what I'm gonna do is start getting some clutter items to put on this shelf right here. And one of the things that I like, let's see, I already looked up some stuff that we can throw up here, and that's a box, and I think it's called the clutter, is that the clutter? No, it's not the clutter mind box. It's not this one. It looks like this except it has tops on it. So we could throw some books up here. I'm probably going to put move objects on at some point, so we can throw a handful of things up there. So we're just going to throw some books up here, and then we could definitely throw why would I put a folder up here? I don't know. I don't know. Why would I put a folder up there? I have no idea. Maybe put the folder, let me see, I'm trying to think, because I want to use this folder. I feel like it's an office space. We're going to put this folder somewhere. Why not? I could put some boxes down here to be like some storage boxes. Maybe they have some files and stuff that they want to put underneath here. I'm trying to scoot it over as much as I can up in this little area. And I might even put two. I might. No? Yeah, I could. I could put two. There we go. I forgot we got lamps too. So I'm going to look at the lamps in a second because I just remembered I got lamps too that goes with this set. So we can put some lamps up. So let's go look at, I'm actually going, we can put this apple. I don't know why you'd have this here, but we'd put it there anyway. Let's see what else we could put. I'm just going to be throwing some stuff up here, y'all, to be honest with you, because it's all about the clutter. Y'all know how I've been feeling about the clutter lately. So we're just going to throw some stuff up there. And like I said, I might have to put move objects on. Let's put some. Let's put a tissue box, because why not? We could put one right here. How's that? Boom, right there. All right, cool. And then let's put this picture frame. I'm actually gonna do. Okay, let's do move objects on. bb.move objects on. I put a space after it. Move objects on. All right, and then I should be able, there we go, put that there, and then we can put the apple somewhere up here, I guess. I thought that would be so cool though if you could recolor. This is the reason why I need Create a Sim. I mean, I need the object stuff in, what am I trying to say? In what you call that? What you call Sims 4 Studio. We were just talking about Sims 4 Studio. I forgot just that quick. Let's throw these books up here. I'm gonna put different colors so they could look like it's different sets of books. How does that look so far? But I would totally put like my family, whoever family I'm dealing with at the time, I'd put their picture in there. Like, why not? Put this one up here. All right, we're just filling it up with some clutter and whatnot. I could use some stuff from the other places, the other custom content that we've grabbed. I guess so, yeah, why not? Why not? We're just gonna be throwing stuff up here because I just want to fill up these shelves and put like a lot of different stuff and things on here. It's gonna be a messy shelf apparently, because right now there's so many things up here that's just like all over the place. We could throw this up here too, never forget book. Let's see, I could put that right there. It really doesn't go, but then yeah, it really doesn't go. I'm not gonna put it up there. Let's see, I could totally put some candles up there. Are you recording? You're scaring the bejeebies out of me. And then we have some school binders we could throw up here with this little, this weird little mouse thingy. Where would I put those at? I guess I could put these right there. And then, trying to decide if these are I'm gonna put this here. I'm actually gonna put the candles. I think that looks okay. What do you guys think? Or should I put oh, I did not mean to go that far back. Sorry. My mouse gets a little too sensitive sometimes. It gets mouse happy, if there's such a thing. It gets scroll happy. I wonder if I should put the candles more over here. So I'm actually going to put these up here, and I'm going to put the candles right here. And I'm going to put this right there, this right there. Then that way they can burn candles or whatever, because the candle on the bookshelf seems dangerous. Seems like if something wants to light on fire, it can. Let's put some book sacks in here. Why not? I actually have some custom content book sacks, but this one's fine. I'm just gonna kind of put it up against, and I actually have some that you can hang on the wall. I just thought about that. I did a showcase a while back. It was, I think, a back to school one or something to that nature, where it was all custom content related to school. And I put a bunch of those. I had a bunch of those, like little hanging ones. So these are the boxes that I was talking about. These are from, I'm just going to put different colors so we can have some different boxes going on. And that might be like their little storage boxes where they have stuff in it. For some reason, it will not let me I'll put some more up here. And you know what? A step stool will definitely come in handy when you're dealing with this little. Let's get another one. Can I put them? Then it's not going to let me put them close together though, for whatever reason. And then let's do that one. Just some different boxes. See, why can't I put one right there in the middle? That'd be so cool if I could put one right there in the middle, but it's not letting me. I'm just gonna leave it right there. All right, so I might take some of these boxes down because it might end up being too much. But for the time being, I'm digging it. I put this file right here. It's not letting me option it at all. Shoot. All right, I'm trying to figure out, maybe I could put this here. Let's see. Trying to figure out where I could put this at where it makes sense. Because right now it don't make no sense right there. And I don't know why it's like repeating everything I'm putting up. Like, why are you doing that? I don't want it in the. And then that looks like that's in the wall. It is not letting me do the option situation today. Kat was laughing at me about my situation. Every time I said situation, she was laughing at me. I know. I say situation quite a bit. I could put this here, I guess, right? Yeah. I just don't like that it's locking into place. I don't like that there. All right, so we just put that right there. Because for some reason you got your kids' team on the on the thing. A stack of CDs that always come in handy. I want to put something here, but it doesn't look like anything's going to go there worth I don't know. Why would you have some locked books all the way at the top of your... I really don't like that this keeps locking into place. All right, let's see. That's only $1. That's actually pretty cool. It's $1. Maybe I'll just put it up here. That way I don't have to worry about it so much because it was working my nerves just a smidge. I hit the wrong thing on my computer. Okay, so let's see what else we could throw up real quick. That sounds really bad. I'm like, let's see what else we could throw up. Throw up on the walls. Some canvases would be really cool, but I'm not going to worry about it. So let's see. I'm going to do some miscellaneous decorations. See what else we could throw up there real quick. And if we don't fill it up all the way, it'll be cool. I'm not worried about it too much. Like I said, I just want to put a handful of things up here that makes sense. And that might be found in an office. And that's all to it there. I'm trying to see if I see anything else really quickly. And then we could just go from there. We could always go, and I need to go back and get those lamps because I want to show you guys those lamps before I end this part. And then I need to do the walls. Hello. I need to do the walls and I need to do the floor. So that would come in handy. So let me show you guys these lamps really quick. Lighting. I'm going to do the filter, custom content. We're going to do show all. And it is these floor lamps right here. We could throw these over here. I could. If somebody wanted to have some extra reading light. I'm like far up right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes when I'm eyeballing stuff, I'll go way too far up. I'm like, what are you doing? I wish I would have grabbed those ones that go on the wall now. I really do. All right, so let me put this maybe right. It's going to go in the wall. That's going to annoy me, but it is what it is because I got move objects on, so it's just going to do whatever it wants to do. All right. And then we got extra lighting in there for our people that want to read in here in these little chairs. And then I think, I'm trying to decide whether I'm gonna put this little book set at. I guess I can put it over here by this, is it on the bookshelf? Yeah, it's pretty much. That's because that move object's on, it gets a little crazy sometimes. Let's do the option. I'm gonna scoot it up just a little bit. And I'm actually gonna get more than one. Let's see, I'm gonna get another one. And then we're gonna change the color. And that way we can have different color book sacks. And it really doesn't matter if they don't match or whatever, because at the end of the day, yeah, I think that's cool. So now let's work on the floor and then work on the walls, and then we'll be good to go. So this is the part that's going to be a little bit tricky. I'm like, let me double check I feel like I could put some more stuff on this top shelf. Maybe I could put some greenery. Let's look at the plants real quick before we get done with this little shelf situation. Would you have a shelf? Would you have a plant that high up on your shelf? I don't know. I'm just gonna put one up there anyway. Maybe not that one though. I want one that's like this kind that could take up a bit of space. There we go. Or this kind. Actually, yeah, the other kind. And hopefully that looks okay. Or do I get a longer piece that takes more space up? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think this one will be, yeah, that one won't even go up there unless I option it. I don't even know if it'll work. So we're just gonna stay with that for the time being. So I think what we're going to do, because right now it just seems like a hodgepodge of colors is working for me, but then it's just kind of weird. But it is working for me in a weird kind of way. So let's go check out the flooring. And do we want to do a wood floor in here? Do we want to kind of mimic the same floor? I think we do. I think we want to mimic the same floor that's everywhere else. How does that look? Looks good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that floor looks good. Even though it's like wood on wood, it actually works. I'm not even having a problem with it. So the wall though, because right now we have so many different colors going on. I kind of am tempted to do like this green is working for me again. Man, what is it about me and this green? I don't know. The brown is just too bland. Okay, even that one looks like it's kind of working a little bit. But do I want to do one with a trim or no? That's going to be my next issue. So let's look at the ones without a trim. Let's see here. No neutral, this neutral, no trim. But you know what? I like the ones with the trim. Okay, real quick before I go too crazy, let's see, because I have used trim before. We got white trim here. We didn't put any trim in there. And then in the kitchen, there's no trim. I feel like this doesn't make no sense to put trim in here. Let's just stick with no trim. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look at the yellow to see this yellow is I know what's gonna happen. The color that I'm gonna want is not gonna come in a no trim option, and I'm gonna be forced to get it with a trim. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. So here's that green, which is not bad, y'all. What do y'all think? It's not bad. It really isn't. I'm gonna hit it. Let me look at it for a little bit. Look, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it and see what it looked like real quick. The other option, of course, is to do this color, which I'm digging this green, y'all. I don't know what it is about this green and me. Lately, we've been hitting it off. See, that's too bright. That's not the right color. No. No. And I think this is gonna blend in with, no. The green just does something for it. No. And this one is that yellow. No. And this is, no. I think I'm gonna stick with the green. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Let's go in here and check it out. Is that crazy? It looks cozy. Does it not? It actually looks cozy to me. It does. It looks cozy. It looks like, you know, you're sitting in here, you're chilling, you in your little window seat, you're reading. What if I can get these? I can't scoot these closer to make them like overlap. And I think I still have move objects on. So yeah, I'm digging it. I am. What do you guys think? Now I feel like the walls are like way too bare. But if worse comes to worse, let's look at the wall things one more time. And I'm gonna filter by, oh, we got a calendar. We could throw this calendar up somewhere. I'm actually gonna see, where can we throw this calendar up? Guess I could put it right there, even though it kind of mimics this calendar right here. But we have another calendar on the wall. And then what else can we put up? That can be kind of office-y. I'm looking. I hate looking for wall things, y'all. I'm so serious. I feel like that there should be like some stuff in Get to Work or something. I could put this over here by the art area. Like if I wanted to just, you know what? And we could do those canvases. I think I am going to get those canvases. I could put them like right here up against the wall. So let's grab them. Canvas. Canvas. Is this it? Stack. No, it must have been stack of canvases. Let's try that again. Canvas. And it must be stack of canvases. Yep, there we go right there. So we can kind of put this up against the wall. And what I'm going to do is keep wanting to hit that. That's not what I want. I need to be doing. Put this kind of Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna put this behind there and kind of put this above it. Does that look okay? But now my book sacks look all in the way. I guess I could put some over here. So when they first come in, they could put their book sack over here. But if you guys are interested in the hanging book sacks, let me know, because there is like a little hook and you hang them up on the hook and it looks like they're like actually hanging on the wall. It's really cool. But I kind of like the idea of this little cluttered paint area. And there's actually painting CC too, with like painting supplies and stuff. But I don't have it in my game, but I have seen it before. But that's actually really cool. I like this little area right here. And then you can have your little sketching stuff right here. So this is going to be like an artist office, but then not. So I don't know. We're like all over the place, but that's cool. Let me see if I can find anything else to throw up on the wall. And then we're going to go on and wrap this part up. On next episode, I think we're going to tackle, what's this? Antique posters. Oh, okay. Where can we put the antique posters at? Huh. Does that look stupid? I feel like when you double it up sometimes, but I feel like it needs to be like framed. Like I need to have more than one on each side. Okay. I think that looks good. I think so. But I think on next part I'm going to tackle this bedroom here, which is huge, and it's going to be like a toddler room with like a little play area. So this is the room that I'm going to tackle next. I don't know when we're going to do the living room, to be honest with you, but it should be coming fairly soon. And we're like getting really close to being, well, not really, because we still have this, we still have the master, the bath, and then we got these 2 bedrooms, and we got the little upper area. But I think for the most part, this room is pretty much done. I love how it came out. Hopefully you guys do too. I'm gonna snap some pictures, and of course, like I said, all the links will be in the description box for this stuff. Let me know what you think about the colors I chose, if you think that they're crazy, or if you think they work, or do you think I was just Looney Toony out of my mind. I'm digging it though. I really am. It looks really cozy. It looks like a nice lived-in room. These shelves though, y'all, I mean, oh my gosh. These shelves, if you don't remember, they came with the kitchen stuff. They were with the, oh gosh, I don't remember the name of the creator, and I was crushing on him for some time because his stuff is so cool. It was, oh gosh, I don't remember the name of it, and I did not mean to go up that high. I forgot, I can't remember the name of it, but I'll click it real quick and let you guys know. But if you need links or anything, let me know. I'm just trying to snap some pictures, and I feel like we're missing some stuff on this wall. But for the most part, I think it came out really nicely. So the shelves, let's go back and look at them real quick. They came with the kitchen stuff though, and the creator was, it was a shaker kitchen. There you go. It was Peacemaker. Yep, it was Peacemaker, and all of these stuff over here was his stuff, and these shelves too, which I think came out really good. So in the meanwhile, I think we're done with this room. Yay. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment box. Like I said, we'll be doing this little area tomorrow, next Sunday. Well, this upcoming Sunday. Hopefully I'll be back on the regular schedule. And this will be like a toddler room with like a little play area. Oof. I could maybe put like a little small bathroom, like a little small potty training area, but I haven't made a family for this house yet, but I'm going to make a set of twins to go in this room, and this is going to be like their little room. And the reason why I'm choosing this room for them is because it's closer to the master. So if we need to get to our toddlers quick, we'll be right there, and won't be that big of a deal. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down in the comment box down below, and I will see you guys next time. If you have any suggestions for custom content decor for the toddler room, please let me know down in the comment box, and I appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.